How's it going today, guys? My name is JSP. We are currently 2 days, not even really. It is nighttime on Tuesday. We are pretty much a day, 2 days, let's just say that, away from the NFL draft. Now, I am a Bears fan, okay? One of the biggest Bears fans. I am so excited for this draft. I haven't been this excited in a while for a draft since Justin Fields, but this time we have the number 1 overall pick that is not our own pick and the number 9 pick. Now, I'm going to do a small mock draft. I am only a Bears fan, so I only care about who they get, but I do want to go over how the draft could play out for the Bears, so I like how it could play out at number 9. So I'm not even really going to spend much time on number 1. We all know Caleb Williams to the Bears. We all know it's going to happen. Washington did not even host Caleb Williams. They hosted all the other quarterbacks: J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Drake May. That was pretty much it. So he hosted, and I think Michael Penix. They hosted the 4 quarterbacks besides Caleb Williams, and the Bears didn't even they had a top 30 visit, and Caleb Williams, the only team on Caleb Williams' mind was the Bears. That's the only one he ever did, and that's the only one that the Bears requested. That's the only one that they went out to dinner with. They didn't even try to hide it this time. They didn't even try to hide it. Okay, the pick's going to be Caleb Williams. Washington, there's a lot of hype around Jaden Daniels going to Washington right now. I do believe the hype. I think it is going to happen. I think Jaden Daniels is going to go to Washington as the 2nd overall pick. In my personal opinion, I wouldn't do that. I would pick Drake May. I think he fits a little bit better. I think he's going to be a better quarterback in the long run. He has that kind of like Josh Allen type of physique, type of play. He can run, he can pass. He had a little bit of a down year in 2023, but it's he's in my opinion going to be a better quarterback in the NFL, at least, than Jaden Daniels. But if they believe that Jaden Daniels is the fit for them right now, so be it. So I think Drake May is going to the Patriots. I think the Patriots are open to trading down, but probably with the Vikings. But if they have, if Jaden Daniels is there, I think they're going to try to trade down. But if Drake May is there, I don't think they're going to pass on him. They're going to take him. And I believe that the Cardinals are going to trade the pick, but if not, they're taking Marvin Harrison. I think they're taking Marvin Harrison Jr. Right here. He's just elite talent. You don't pass that up in the draft. You don't come by it very often in the draft. And yes, they need other things, They need pretty much a lot. They have a lot of holes. I'm not a Cardinals fan. I don't know. But Marvin Harrison is an elite wide receiver, and what do they need right now? Receivers. So I think they're going to take Marvin Harrison unless someone like the Vikings gives up 11 and 23 or more to move up to number 4. I don't think the Broncos are going to. There's a bunch of teams that could, but I think it's most likely going to be the Vikings. This is another spot the Vikings could trade up, is the Chargers. They need a lot of stuff on they need a lot of players on their team too. But their number 1 need is wide receiver, wideouts, some sort of pass catcher. They could go Malik Neighbors. They could go Rome Odunze. They could go Brock Bowers. I don't think they're going to go Brock Bowers. I think it's a little too high, like it's slightly too high for Brock Bowers. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. So I think they're going to go, if I do this mock trade without trades, I think they're going to go Malik Neighbors. And I think he would be a good fit. So I think the Giants, if there are no trades, they could totally go J.J. McCarthy. I really do believe that. They could definitely go J.J. McCarthy. I don't think Daniel Jones is the answer. He's certainly not the long-term answer. I don't think he's the short-term answer. I think they've given Daniel Jones way too much leeway. They've given him way too many chances. I think J.J. McCarthy is a good fit for them. I think he would play good for them. And I think that it is time for New York to move off of Daniel Jones. I have no idea why he's still even on that team. We gave up on Fields after 3 years, but I don't think the Giants had a first overall pick, and a Caleb Williams in that draft. So I completely understand that. This pick is pretty standard. I mean, everyone has Joe Alt going to the Titans. I think that is a very good fit for the Titans to strengthen that offensive line, and very, very good. If Joe Alt is there at 9, which I highly doubt it, I totally would take him. But I don't think he's going to be there at 9. Now, the Falcons, this is another spot where somebody could try to jump us for a wide receiver, because the Falcons can either take Dallas Turner or I always forget how to say his name, Latu. One of the edge rushers. I think Latu is a little bit better, but he just has some injury concerns. So I think they're still going to go Dallas Turner. I know that's the classic pick. Everyone has that. But I think they're going to go Dallas Turner. Or they're going to trade down with somebody like, I don't know, let's say the Steelers, who need a wide receiver. Or let's say maybe the Bills need a wide receiver. Yeah, because they really, really do. Maybe the Jaguars, I don't know. Maybe the Colts, who want Brock Bowers or something. But if this is how it plays out, and I think this is a very, very good way, it'll probably, if there's no trades in the top 10, which there most likely will be, I would give it like a 30% chance that there's not, probably actually less than that, maybe a 10% chance that there's not trades in the top 10. If it plays out like this, I think the Bears are going to go Rome Odunze. Now, if he's not there, if Rome Odunze is not there, go Joe Alt. If he's not there, which he's probably not going to be, go Malik Neighbors. Okay? And I think if they're all not there, all three of them, Rome Odunze, Joe Alt, Malik Neighbors, if they're all not there, go Brock Bowers, because I know, it's not a very popular Bears pick. I know, I get that. But Brock Bowers is like, have you seen his tape? Oh my God, he is so good. Wow, he is so good. He's like a generational tight end. And people said that about Kyle Pitts, but I think this is different. To me, he plays like a combination of like Gronkowski and George Kittle. This guy just does not go down, and he plays like, he looks like he's angry like constantly. I would not mind taking Brock Bowers at number 9, maybe even trade down to like, somewhere in this area, maybe get Brock Bowers. I wouldn't even mind that. But if he's there, I would not mind if they take him. Now, obviously, that's not a very popular pick. But if he's there, I would not mind taking him. But if none of them are there, if Brock Bowers is not there, if Rome Odunze is not there, Joe Alt, Malik Neighbors, or even if Brock Bowers is still there and you still don't want him, you want more draft capital and you're not happy with anyone else on the board, trade down, okay? Trade down if they're not there. But if they are there, take them. If Malik Neighbors is there, a lot of people are saying Malik Neighbors could be there at 9. I don't know why. A lot of people this past week has had Rome Odunze above Malik Neighbors. So these are the top 3 receivers. If one of them are there, take him. If Joe Alt is there and the wide receivers are not there, take him. I would be honestly kind of a little disappointed if we take Dallas Turner, if we take Latu. I wouldn't mind any of these other ones, but trade down and maybe get Brian Thomas Jr. Nate Wiggins is good. Byron Murphy. I don't think I would take Byron Murphy at number 9. I would probably trade down to about this area and get Byron Murphy if he's still there. I wouldn't even mind like Adonai Mitchell. There's a lot to choose from. Chop Robinson if we trade down far enough. Yeah, I know. There's a lot to choose from. Terrion Arnold is good, but we don't really need a cornerback. I really like Kenyon Mitchell, but like I said, don't need a quarterback. Um, yeah, there's a lot. Cooper DeJean's good. Nate Wiggins. Yeah, there's a lot of really talented players, at least currently right now. Lad McConkey is very good. It's Max Melton, but don't need a cornerback. There's a lot of good cornerbacks in this draft. So I think, I mean, I'll continue. I think Jets are going to go Brock Bowers. I think they're going to try to trade up for JJ McCarthy, but if not, they're probably going to go like, Terrion Arnold. They're probably going to be very disappointed. They might get Latu. They're probably going to go Michael Penix. I think they're really going to go Michael Penix. Like I think so. They're probably going to get a quarterback wherever he is. Wherever Michael Penix Jr. is, there he is. I think they are going to go, if he's there, probably at least Tulise Uwaga. Yeah, I don't know. Kenyon Mitchell, yeah, probably. They're probably going to go Jared Verse. They're probably going to go Fashanu. I'm not even really thinking at this point. They're probably going to go Byron Murphy. I really think that if he's still there, I doubt he's going to be there at 18, but they're probably going to go J.C. Latham. They need a wide receiver, so I think they're probably going to go Adonai Mitchell. Yeah, they're probably going to go somewhere around there. They could possibly go edge rusher, the Dolphins. They might need a center, so they might go someone like that. And then if the Vikings go again, they're probably just gonna get like something like that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I can totally see them going like Kool-Aid or something like that. The Packers. Ooh. I don't know. What do the Packers even need? What do the Packers even need? They need a linebacker. Huh. I don't know. I could totally see them going Nate Wiggins right there. Or Max Melton, whatever his name is. Yeah, right there. I can totally see them going Max Melton. But okay, I'm spitballing. It's a lot of fun doing that. So if we walk away with Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze, I would totally be ecstatic. Ecstatic. If we walk away with Caleb Williams and Brock Bowers, I'd be not as ecstatic, but ecstatic because Brock Bowers, people need to stop. Oh, we already have Cole Kmet. Dude, Brock Bowers is one of the best tight end prospects I've seen in a very long time. If we walk away with them, I would be super happy. Now, if we walk away with like Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, oh my God, I'd be so happy. Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, absolutely amazing. But, if we walk away with like Caleb Williams and we trade down and get like Byron Murphy or Adonai Mitchell or someone like that, or Latu, someone like that, or even Brian Thomas Jr., I would still be very happy. Now, I really think that it's a very big, I'm not going to say big, but there's a small chance, I'll say that actually, there's a small chance that Ryan Poles trades up, because a lot of teams, like we're sitting at 9, we're sitting pretty there, but also at the same time, there's a lot of teams up here that could trade up for one of these top 3 receivers. I think Ryan Poles could trade up. In his press conference today, he said he's comfortable with only having 4 picks. We already have a very solid team right now, and we don't need that many picks next year. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need a bunch. We already traded a lot away, but, you don't find generational talent in the draft very often, okay? And I think Malik Neighbors and Rome Odunze could possibly be generational talents. And same with Marvin Harrison, but I still think he's out of our reach, personally. We would give up a lot to get to 4. and I don't think he's going to get past 5. He's not getting past 5. Like if the Cardinals pass on him or they trade the pick and this ends up being JJ McCarthy, I think he goes to the Chargers, and then I don't think the Giants will pass up on Rome Odunze or Malik Neighbors, and then I don't know, and then I think someone may jump us maybe here or here. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. So it's very, very possible. We don't know how it's going to play out until the draft actually plays out. So we'll see. I'm spitballing on something that could happen or that I think will happen, but I think we go Caleb Williams completely 100%, or 99.99999%. But I think there's a large possibility that one of the 3 big wide receivers falls to us, but in order to get and like almost guarantee that you're getting someone that you want, that you fell in love with, and it's sounding like Rome Odunze, you have to trade up like here or here, to guarantee that you're getting your guy. So I think the first 3, maybe even possibly 4, go QB, and then those big 3 wide receivers pretty much go after that. So I think that is pretty much set right there, unless he goes before the Titans, which I don't think so. The Giants could maybe get Joe Alt, but I don't think that they would. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That is kind of like a rough picture of what I think the draft will go like. So I think we are going to walk away happy as Bears fans. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.